Student, our today topic is factor theorem. This is a statement. Again, only you have to remember the statement. If p of x, that is polynomial of x, is a polynomial of degree, this is n, degree n, which is greater than or equal to 1. So same as remainder theorem. And a is any real number. This is also the same. Then first one, 2 point is there. So first one is x minus a is a factor of p of x if p of a is equal to 0. If in this question, if you have been given that p of a equal to 0, then x minus a will be factor of p of x. Now second point, they have given that if x minus a is a factor of px, in the question it is given x minus a is a real number, so x minus a is a factor of p of x, then p of a, then after replacing x by a, then p of a will be equal to 0. Okay, so based on this we will solve the exercise 2.4. Exercise 2.4, first question, determine which of the following polynomial has x plus 1 a factor. Now what is x plus 1? It is a linear polynomial. The degree is 1. And which is a polynomial? The first one they have given x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. So first you have to find the x value, same as we have done in the remainder theorem. So x plus 1 we are linear polynomial, x plus 1 we will equate with 0, we'll find the x value, and that x value we will put here in this polynomial. After putting the x value, if the answer is coming 0, then x plus 1 will be factor of this. If answer is not coming 0, then x plus 1 will not be a factor. So you have to remember, when you have to find a factor, then after putting the value of x, the given polynomial value should be 0 and only 0. Okay, we will do this first one. So first, from x plus 1 linear polynomial, we will find the value of x. So plus 1 I will transpose, so x value will be minus 1. Now this x value you have to put in the polynomial. So p of x, polynomial p of x will be x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. Now we will put x equal to 1, minus 1, sorry. Then p of minus 1. Now minus 1 cube, because x value is minus 1, plus, then x square means minus 1 square, plus minus bracket minus 1, then plus 1. Now minus 1 cube will be minus 1, that day I told you, plus minus 1 square will be minus 1 into minus 1, that is 1. Then here plus into minus, minus 1, and here plus 1. Here minus 1 plus 1 will get cancelled because same digit having different sign, so it will cancel. Same way minus 1 plus 1 will cancel. So this is p of minus 1 is equal to 0. Since it is coming as 0 after putting the value of a, that is why, hence x plus 1 is factor of polynomial. You can write the given polynomial x cube plus x square, I'm writing down, plus x plus 1. Now question 1, fourth one, second and third is homework, easy it is, same as this, so I am taking the fourth one. So here you see the polynomial, here bracket is there. Okay, so first we will find the x value. So x plus 1, again same, it will be x plus 1 only, 0. So here x will be equal to minus 1. Now see the polynomial, the bracket is there. So first we will take the polynomial. Now here bracket is there, so this will become, this x distributive property, it will get multiplied with both the term inside the bracket. So this will become 2x plus root 2x, and it will be in bracket, then root 2. Then see here x cube minus x square. Now open the bracket, minus into plus, minus 2x. Here minus into plus, minus root 2x plus root 2. Now here in place of x we will put the value minus 1. If the answer is coming as 0, then x plus 1 will be factor of this given polynomial. So put x equal to minus 1. So x cube, that is minus 1 cube, minus bracket x square, that is minus 1 square, then minus 2 into 2x means 2 into x value is minus 1, then minus, I am taking bracket, root 2 into again minus 1 plus root 2. Now here minus 1 cube will be minus 1 minus, and minus 1 square will be 1. Then here minus into minus plus, 2 into 1 2. Then here minus into minus again plus root 2. Lastly plus root 2. So here minus 1 will be minus 2 plus 2, and here plus 2 root 2. So here minus 2 plus 2 will get cancelled. So it is 2 root 2, which is not equal to 0. That is why x plus 1 is not a factor of this polynomial. Exercise 2.4, question second. Use the factor theorem to determine whether g of x is a factor of p of x in each of the following cases. Both g of x and p of x, they are polynomial. So they are given for first sub question. P of x is equal to 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1. So this is of degree 3, and g of x is x plus 1. So we have to find whether g of x means x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial or not. So when x plus 1 will be factor of this polynomial, if after taking out the value of x from this, if you are putting that value in this polynomial and answer is coming as 0, then we will say x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial. So first of all, always from the linear polynomial you have to find out the value of x by equating with 0. So I will start. 1 minute. So x plus 1 I will equate with 0. So x value will be minus 1. Now this x value as minus 1 you have to put in this polynomial. So I am writing the polynomial 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1. Now put x equal to minus 1. Now 2 into x cube means minus 1 cube. This is a one term. Then x square is the second term. So minus 1 square. Then third term is this. So I am writing in the bracket 2 into x value is minus 1. Then minus 1. Then 2 into minus 1 cube is minus 1 plus, then this is the second term, minus 1 square means minus 1 into minus 1, the answer will be 1. Now here minus into minus plus, and 2 into 1 2, and here minus 1. So it will be minus 2 plus 1 plus 2 minus 1. Here minus 2 plus 2 cancel because same digit having different sign, so we cancel it. Here also same digit having different sign, it get cancelled, so your answer is 0. So since after putting the value of x you are getting the value as 0, hence here x plus 1, that is g of x value x plus 1 is factor of 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1. Now question second one is homework. Okay, so now I am doing the third one because minus is there. So here p of x, that is polynomial in term of x, is x cube minus 4x square plus x plus 6, and g of x is equal to x minus 6. So it is linear polynomial. From this you have to find the value of x and put in this polynomial. If after putting the x value, if answer is 0, then x minus 3 is a factor of this polynomial. So first of all we will find the x value. X minus 3 is equal to 0. Next step, that is x value will be equal to 3. Now I am writing polynomial x cube minus 4x square plus x plus 6. Now take out the, now put the value of x here. Put x equal to 3. So x cube means 3 cube. Second term is 4x square means 4 into x means 3, that is 3 square. Third term is x, that is 3, and last term is 6. Now 3 cube means, just I am here writing 3 into 3 into 3, that is 20. 3 into 3 9, 9 3 is 27. So 27 minus 4 into 3 square is 9 plus 3 plus 6 again 9. So it will be minus 27 minus 36 plus 9. And now we will take the positive number, that is 27 plus 9 will be 36, and here minus 36, which is equal to 0. Since after putting the x value we are getting 0, that means this g of x equal to x minus 3, that is x minus 3 is factor of p of x, which is x cube minus 4x square plus x plus 6. Now question third, find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of p of x in each of the following. Okay, so this is very important. We have to find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. So this is a given. They are saying x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. So we start with this. So I am writing the same statement, x minus 1 is a factor of p of x, and p of x value in the first one is x square plus x plus k. So by factor theorem, we know that if x minus 1 is a factor of any polynomial p of x, then p of a will be equal to 0. P of a means value of a, that is, from this we will first find the value of x. Value of x will be 1. Okay, from this we will find out the value of x, and after putting the value of x here, this value will become 0. Okay, so we will do first I will find the value of x. So x minus 1 will be equal to 0. That means x value will be equal to 1. Okay, now I will put this value in this given polynomial. So put x equal to 1. So p of 1 equal to x square means 1 square plus x means 1 plus k. Here p of 1 will be 0. Okay, because x minus 1 is a factor. So it will be 0 here. 1 square will be 1 plus k. That is 0 equal to 1 plus 1, 2 plus k. I want k value. This is k. I want k value. So this 2 I will transpose. So it will become minus 2. So k value will be minus 2. Now question third, second one is a homework. I am doing the third one because their minus sign is there and root 2 is there. So again we have to, what it will be given here, that is x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. That means x minus 1 is a factor of this given polynomial. So first from x minus 1 we will find out the x value. So here x minus 1 will be equal to 0. That means x equal to 1. X minus 1 is a factor of this polynomial. So after putting this value, we will put x equal to 1. So p of 1, which is equal to k into x square, that is 1 square, minus second term is root 2 x means into x means into 1 plus 1. Here p of 1 value will become 0 because x minus 1 is a factor of this, and we know the theorem is if x minus 1 is a factor of polynomial, then p of a is 0. That is why this will become 0, and 1 square will be 1, so k into 1 will be k only. Here minus root 2 into 1 will be root 2, and here plus 1. I want k value. I will transpose both this constant number to the other side. So root 2 will become, minus root 2 will become plus root 2, and plus 1 will become minus 1 equal to k. That means k value is root 2 minus 1.